Hello and welcome. Hope you guys and girls are well and enjoying your day, whatever you're up to, and you join me here on American Truck Simulator. I'm just going to quickly do a quick walk around the tractor unit and the trailer unit, make sure everything's looking good. Lights are all good on. I've still got to adjust my number plates. I adjusted them recently, but they need adjusting again for the recent subscriber count. 885 subscribers. We're getting near to our 1,000 goal. So big thank you to you guys and girls for helping me out. I can't get down between that. Well, I could. It's gonna be a tight squeeze. Breathe in, Kev. Yeah, we're getting there. Oh, so I glitched into the trailer. We're getting to the goal now. I've noticed YouTube have started advertising on my videos. Now, some of you guys and girls may see that and think I'm getting monetized. I'm not. I'm not getting any money from that, so bear that in mind. It kind of helps me out a little bit because I think as soon as YouTube starts advertising on my videos, I've noticed I get a lot more view rates. I've noticed that recently. But anyway, today I'm going to show you Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas. I'm doing the World of Events. It suits me to the T because I get to do the event and I'm doing what I'm going to be doing anyway, which is slowly showing you guys around the whole of Texas. I have still yet to show you guys Wyoming yet. Well, not Wyoming, up here. We haven't there. Explored all of that yet. I will do that. What I'll do is I'll do one Texas, next one up there. I've done a few. Unless the guys and girls you aren't fussed about me doing that now, if you've seen it all, then I can just concentrate on Texas. But for now, I'm just going to do this one episode and in Texas, so you guys and girls and we will work on it together, hopefully. But anyway, as you saw, actually I didn't show you the load, did I? Well, I did. So we're going from here to here. And we've got this digger on there. Well, it's a bucket for a digger, or a big front loader maybe, a wheel loader. Anyway, I digress. Let's go back to the driving, shall we? And you guys and girls may see we've got the Sim Dash up and running. Just for a change, make things a bit better, or swap things out. For you guys and girls that don't know what this is my Sim Dash. A lot of you guys and girls already know what this is, but this is an actual working dash that works, that I built myself. Let's do a tug test on the trailer. It should be active. I've got it on automatic today, just so yeah, it is holding. Because this, I don't see a shifter in this anywhere. And I thought again, I figured to just make things a little bit easier for ourselves and myself. Right, let's try and get out this yard, shall we? Without too many dramas. Let me just, because I can feel my keyboard rubbing against mine. There, that's better. Ooh, going a bit quick, Kev. I feel the world going mad. Unfortunately, you get to see my ugly mug as well and the reflection, but nothing I can really mitigate against that, unfortunately. That's cool. Although I am upside down, I can see that in the screen.
Get ready to turn right.
I've got a funny feeling because I once had the Coast to Coast mod, the map shown of me discovered some of this already when I haven't. Well, I have on that mod, but never in the game. So I haven't driven there. Well, I have, but in a different format. I should really be checking that mirror, but I'm not. Got no excuses now, Kev. You've got a bigger monitor. You've got more screen real estate. You can see what's going
Get
on.
ready to turn left. Turn left.
I'm looking into XSplit, and I'm also looking into my editing software, see if I can upload in a slightly wider screen format. At the moment it's not exactly clear whether I can do it or can't do it. I've found out little ways which I can adjust it, but it looks a bit of a faff. I might have to upgrade my editing software to a new software. At the moment I'm using Sony Movie Maker 14, I think it is, or 13. I can't remember. Might even be 12. I bought it years back. Been pretty happy with it. I like the software, but it is getting pretty old now, and I think Sony sold the movie making aspect of it. So, because it's pretty much, it was a cheaper version of Vegas. I think they've sold it to another company now. So it's kind of become obsolete in a sense. It says we haven't driven up here, so
Go straight on.
looking at the
Keep left. And then turn left.
GPS down there, you can see it's not highlighted. I'm hoping it's this left they're referring to, or not the next left. Otherwise I'm going to go careering down into a... I think it was the next left it was referring to. Yeah, it was referring to the next left. Yikes, that's the problem with here. Got not go barriers on. Don't get too close to me, dude. I had a funny feeling looking at the GPS. It was... Come on, spin around. It was the next left, but I wasn't entirely sure. So now I'm going to drive on the other side of the road. Let me over. Let me over, dude. And that was coming. I knew it was coming all day long. I had a funny feeling it was this left. I should have just kept on driving. We're in a peak today again. I just fancied a bit of a change in office. At the time of recording, there's a load of discounts on Steam for some of the DLCs for both American Truck and Euro Truck Simulator. So it might be a good idea to go and check all that out if you haven't got. I bought a load of DLC today. It is mainly the tuning packs and a few other bits and pieces which I won't discuss right now because I want to leave that to my next episode of Euro Trucks just so you guys can see it. At the moment it's going on sale. A lot of the DLC is going on sale at the moment. Varies depending which DLC you want, but it might be worth having a look at if it's strapped for cash like me and I want to save those pennies. I know a lot of people are struggling with the cost of living. It's a choice between eating or heating for some people, and the bills are going up through the roof, and I understand that. speed's gone up to 70 and I'm still going 40. So let's gun it. Let's get a photo in as well once we get round this corner. I think I'm going to leave... Oh, it's probably going to limit me to 55 anyway. Oh no, it isn't. It just let me go a bit quicker. But it's gone down to 55 anyway, so I'll leave it at that. And the update for you guys and girls that ain't aware, they've changed it now to Photo Studio rather than Photo, and then you've got Gallery, Image Spotlights and all that good stuff now. And they've changed some of the way that you take the pictures now. In fact, I'm not actually a fan of how this works now. Oh, I guess because you used to have the settings all within the on the sidebar, that they changed that. I'm just gonna see how they've changed that. I'm just looking now. UW reset camera. That's looking good to me anyway. I hope that turns out how I think it's going to turn out. I'll go have a look at that and have a play. Woo! Traffic slowing down. Although my cruise control should have detected that, but I didn't want to risk it for a chocolate biscuit. Let's go outside and have a quick look round for you guys and girls. There's a train over there on the right. Can you see it? Oh, he did honk. He did honk back. Ooh. I'm drifting onto the line. I can hear it. There we go. Ooh, there goes a plane. I saw the shadow. I'll wind her up to about 60 and I'll put cruise control on. That should do it. I don't really, although I know I can go 75, I could probably, it'd probably be alright going 75, so I'm just happy at 60. We don't have to rush this as it's an external event. It gives you it in real time anyway, so there's no rush to get there. This is a relatively short run, so we should get there fairly quickly anyway. Touch wood. Crank it back up again. Yeah, so I'm looking around for different editing software. Thing is, it's going to be, for me, it's going to be
Keep left.
learning a complete new editing software and how it works is going to be a bit of an undertaking for me, because I've got so used to the way Sony works now, Sony Movie Maker works, and again, now I've still not really discovered all the tool set of that software. There's a load more features on there that I've never really used. But looking around, there's a couple about that sort of like
Go straight on.
also integrate as recorders as well. I think Sony Movie Maker can do that to a fact, but it would be a big draw on my CPU and my GPU to do that. I don't know what lane I need to be in, so oops, talking a bit of frame lag there. I'll stay in this middle lane because again I don't know. That was a good wise choice that was, Kev.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Oh, we've got to go right now.
Turn right.
bit too slow around there, to be fair. If it gets too dark, I can see that I'm losing the light. I will turn my standby camera or my standby light on. But I noticed when I used it earlier, it was quite reflective.
Right, and then exit right.
I think we're going to make it there before it gets too dark.
Exit right.
You can see the destination point there. Make sure no one's coming up on the inside. I'm going to just creep over to the right there.
Go straight up.
Is it one of those? No, is it or isn't? No, it is one of those regular lights. I thought it was one of those weird one light systems that I couldn't understand or don't understand how it works. If you don't want to know what I mean, go back to my last episode of this. I think there's one in there, and I just don't know how it works. It's just one flashing light, and I was like, well, do I stop? Do I go? I don't know. I should really take her out of gear, really, but you're not going to pull out in front of me, are you, dude? I saw him creeping up there on the right.
Keep right.
I've noticed in
And
the
then
update
turn
as
right.
well the not the windows. No, this isn't the this next right. Not this right. I could have gone down there, to be fair. It's telling me to go
Turn
into
right.
this one, so I shall follow and obey. I'll swing it out a bit wider than I need to. Well, if I keep going, it's going to smash me into a gate, so I've got to, well, stop or slow down.
It was a nice ride.
Where do we drop this? I'm going to quickly take her out of gear, put the brake on. I'm going to have a quick gander underneath the truck we go, because I want to know where we actually dump this. I think it's round this way. Let's have a quick look. There's no shame in getting out the truck and having a look round, seeing where you're supposed to be sat. Aha. I'm glad I actually came in at a look, because I'd have come down here and then realised. So hopefully I can come round this way. Hopefully, he says. Not clip the fence. I'm gonna clip the fence if I'm not careful. Yeah. Let's open the window up so we don't put my head through the window. There we go. Yeah, I've noticed that the light seems to reflect a lot more on the mirrors now. It's almost blinding to a point, which is good because it's kind of a bit of realism there. Hate to use that phrase, but it does add to the immersiveness of the game, but it can be a bit much, especially when you're like places like here. Look at the sand effect. It's like especially if you're driving in the evening or whatever, it can be a bit much on the old eyes. I hope I got that right. Nope. What? You tell him. Of course, I can't drive through here because there's a door in the way. Open the door, peeps. I clocked that door, but I thought, no, I'll probably be alright. Nope. I'm not alright. So I'm going to have to drive round anyway. Right, okay. How not to drive in American Truck Simulator. This... Peeps. I had a gut feeling that was going to end up doing that. Always go with your gut, Kev. This is where it can get even more interesting then, because I'm going to have to try and back this into there. What I'm going to do is utilise this space over here then. Hopefully not hit that pickup. The trailer's not doing what I want it to do. Right, okay. Just gonna come out here then. Even that's gonna be hard because that is in the way. So I'm gonna have to try and back that round that. I'm gonna cheat cam this because this is probably one of the more difficult reverse procedures I've had to do. I've got to try and avoid that, avoid that. If push comes to shove, I will just spin it in that yard and then just back up the other way. So that trailer's not going round the way I'd want it to. By rights, that should be going around a lot quicker than that. There we go. It's going now. That's it. Now I'm probably more happier going back in cab now. See, that trailer just doesn't want to behave the way I think it should behave. Let me turn those on. Shunt forward a bit. There's no shame in shunting forward. Just got to mind that concrete structure. Come on, trailer. It's almost like it's got a mind of its own. It's like, no, I don't want to be parked. No, don't want to be parked. Got to be careful of that side there. Again, shunt forward. No shame in shunting forward. I shouldn't be doing that, by the way. Don't do that at home, kids. Drive forward and look back. Because someone could step out in front of you and bleh, manslaughter or death by undue care and attention. There we go. She's in, finally. Engine off. Detach. And that's that one. First one done. Should count as a big one, which it does. Let's go back to drive. Has the trailer disappeared? It has not. Cool. Right. But I'll leave it at that, guys and girls. I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the episode. If you did, please feel free to like. If you didn't like it for any reason at all, please feel free to dislike. Please leave comments down below either way, so at least I'm aware and I can try to improve in the future. If you know anyone else that may also enjoy watching this, guys and girls, please feel free to share. It helps me out a lot, and I don't mind you sharing. And if you're new to my channel, we'll see future episodes of this or anything else I'm working on. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so then you're aware as soon as I upload a new video. I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.